was actually a really good flight. Had about 4 hours sleep. Hey, good morning, I'm in Dubai Airport. It's 8:15 local time now. I'm just here at the baggage carousel now waiting for my luggage to arrive. After this, I think we're gonna go and get a taxi and then go to the hotel. But wait, before we do that, let's work our way back to where this vlog first started, shall we?
Send me your location, let's focus on communicating, cause I just need the time and place to come through.
Okay, so let me explain. So it all started when me and my cohort Nicolas decided that me and him wanted to sort of go to somewhere that wasn't England, somewhere that wasn't rainy, somewhere that wasn't drizzly, somewhere that wasn't getting us both down. So we decided to pick a couple of destinations. We fell upon Dubai. As it turned out, for whatever reason, Nick couldn't go. As it so happens, I'm actually going visiting some family out in Mauritius, which just happens to be on the way past Dubai's. So it looks like I'm going to be stewarding this first part of the vlog solo, but that's alright. I mean, like I said, I'm only there for 3 days anyway. I'm really looking forward to seeing family, looking forward to see friends, and looking forward to just doing this vlog and you guys coming along and having a look and seeing what's what. Now, if you don't mind, I've got some packing to do. Oh, by the way, hello and welcome back to the vlogs. Okay, so before we head off for the airport, I've got to skip by work on accounts that some of the camera equipment that I'm going to be using needs to go under the water. I don't have any of that sort of equipment, so I'm going to borrow it from one of my cohorts from work. Now, who could that cohort be?
I think you have to press this, but wait, you have to press that button 3 times. Off, off, yes, off. And the blue light goes off.
Right. Emma Fletcher's easy step guide to
Your video.
Yeah. I thought that Emma might make a sort of the one they call the Fletch would be like a cameo role in this vlog.
I'm not going to the Maldives or Mauritius or Dubai, wherever you go.
It'd be ever so nice if that was the case.
Staying in.
Look at this place.
Sail.
Look at this godforsaken place.
My camera's going on holiday though.
It's coming with me. I'm going to take some underwater shots, so that's going to be cool.
Right.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
I travel relatively light, to be fair. You know, I had a 30 kilogram baggage allowance, which I thought was ridiculous. I don't know who carries 30 kilograms. Bye now. I'm such an idiot. I actually checked in online and I should have been in this queue, which is virtually non-existent. Instead, I ended up in this queue. But not to worry. So we're at gate 12. How are you, sir? You alright?
Alright, you got no inhalers or any of those items at all in your bag,
Let me just double check. In fact, no, I haven't actually. I've put them all in my main luggage.
Just carry on.
Cool. Disconcerting, I can't function properly out without Starbucks. Other coffee houses are available. So we're just about to board now. I've got my new cohort here, Reese.
Yes.
He's flying solo. He's actually flying to Bali. I'm so that's one of my bucket places to go to, bucket list places.
It's gonna be mad. Subscribe, Sanjay.
Hey, you made it. Where were you? What took you so long? So, just before I got some sleep on the plane, I watched a film called The Greatest Showman. I actually wanted to watch Ready Player One, because, but I was going to watch it at the cinema, and I thought it was going to be on the plane. It wasn't. It's a Hugh Jackman film. I don't even know why I didn't know about it before. It was amazing. Really, really good film. I'd recommend it. Totally recommend it. I'm on my way to go get a taxi now. Now, it's two sorts of taxis that you should be aware of. So one is like a private hire firm thing that charges way over the top and sort of pose as like normal taxis and try and usher you in, and the others would be like the normal taxis. So if you are going to come here, then make sure you look for the ones that say RTA on the side, always.
To motivate you at this time with this hypnotizing baseline, please feel free to lose your mind and get high, get money, get sex, get real, all in between. Oh yeah, this is stadium music, 50,000 at a time. Let's get right, let's get right, let's get right, okay. Let's get right, let's get right, let's get right, okay. All the girls want hot and fine. All they looking for is hot and fine. All they ask for is hot and fine. They keep wanting that hot and fine. Look at you, look at me, look at you, look at me. Hot and fine.
Okay, so I finally made it here to the hotel. The local time is about 10 o'clock-ish, something like that. So I decided to stay at the Radisson Blue Hotel in Media City, which is like situated and located. It's really convenient actually. It's located right at the bottom of the Palm. There's literally like a 10-minute walk to I can literally see the metro stop, so that'll take me everywhere that I need to go really. I think I'm going to freshen up and then probably head to the mall, get something to eat, and then probably head to the Atlantis, see what's what, head back here, probably get a sleep because I've only had I had 4 hours sleep on the plane. Isn't really a lot, to be fair, and by the time I finish walking around, I think I'm going to be shattered. Okay, so I'm going to take it easy today. I've decided that I'm going to hit the mall, get something to eat there, and then make my way down to the Hotel Atlantis just to have a look around and see what's what. So let's see what happens. So nice and warm. It's so nice and warm. Oh, I feel 100 times better already than being back in the UK. So I'm on the way to the mall now. So I'm catching the tram, which I've seen 2 go past me already. So they seem like they're quite regular. So I've got to get off at the Dubai Marina and then swap over to another tram, and it's actually called the Metro, and that should take me to the mall and the Burj Khalifa. Although I don't think I'm going up the Burj Khalifa today. I think that's tomorrow, or maybe the day after. Sort of have noticed here, it's like really clean, like spick and span. There's no dirt, no litter anywhere, nothing like that. Everything is absolutely spotless. And oh yeah, this is the return ticket that I got. It was like 14 dirhams, which is the equivalent to, I think it's like £4, £5, something like that. It's reasonable. So we've swapped trains now. I'm just waiting for the the metro now to take me to the mall. So I think it's going this way. Finally made it to the mall. I'm just on my way to the food court now. God, I'm hungry as hell. I'm hangry. Hey, look, check it out. Bloomingdale's. Just reminds me of New York. We've got these ridiculously looking fish. Look at him looking at me. Look at it. You've got these fish actually embedded into this window that's like some sort of mini aquarium into this shop, into this actual shop. It's absolutely mental. It's absolutely mental. This whole place just absolutely reeks opulence. I mean, look, you've just got this amazing aquarium within a mall. I can't even describe how huge this actually is. I actually had to put a wide angle lens on just to get the whole thing in. I mean, to be fair, what did I expect? I mean, you've got grandeur, you've got opulence, you've got everything under one roof here, and more. They've just taken everything and just times it by 10, and then just pumped a load of LSD into it as well. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so I've had to come outside now because it's I just can't believe what I saw. That was amazing. That was really cool. But now I've decided to come outside because I wanted to see. There was something I wanted to see. What was it? There was something. I can't put my finger on exactly what it was. Exactly what it was. Oh my god. That is absolutely gigantic. So of course this is the Burj Khalifa. Now the Burj Khalifa is the tallest building in the world, in the actual world. And of course it could only be here in Dubai. If it's not the tallest, it's the biggest. If it's not the best, it's not. Then it has to be here, doesn't it? I mean, look. We just look. My God. Now the fountains that are usually here, they're actually styled on the Bellagio fountains. So I'm going to come back here at night, not tonight, but probably in a couple of days' time or evening's time, because I want to see there's a show that they put on as well. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that. Oh God, honestly. Honest to God, it's so unnecessary. It's so unnecessary. Okay, so after walking around for hours on end, I think it's time for me to head back because I'm absolutely shattered. Absolutely shattered. I knew this was going to happen, to be fair. I've been walking around all the time. You're tired anyway as it is, so I'm going to get the tram now back to the hotel. I am absolutely shattered. I think my only option is to just get an early night or just get a few hours sleep at least just get a few hours sleep, and then go out for something to eat maybe, and then come back, because I think tomorrow I'm going to try and get out and do a few things. I can't even tell you how tired I actually am. I was falling asleep on the tram on the way back. I was literally not nodding off. I'll see you in a few hours. Hey, good morning. Day 2. So today I'm going to. Yesterday, I said that I was supposed to be going to the Dubai Mall and then Atlantis. I didn't realise just how big the Dubai Mall was. I was walking around. I swear to God, like I was walking around for a good 4 hours. I was absolutely shattered. I think I was sort of amazed by all the things that were going on in there as well. So today I'm actually going to be heading out there to the Atlantis. Just to have a look around and see the actual palm itself. I'll show you a few views and stuff like that on the tram on the way down there and that. Also as well, later on tonight, I think I'm meeting up with one of my old work colleagues who actually lives here now, and has done for about 5 or 6 years or so, probably more. But you know, so I'm really looking forward to that because I haven't seen her for such a long time. So shall we go? We'll go. Hey.
Morning.
Morning. How are you? All right?
Fine, sir. Fine, sir.
Yeah, fine. Thank you very much. Thanks for waiting.
Sir, have a good day, sir.
You too. Everyone's so polite. So the concierge, bless him, told me the best way to get to Atlantis is either by taxi or by tram. So I'm going to take the tram on account that it's I want to get more scenery in, and I just think the footage would be a lot better and probably a little bit smoother as well on a tram. Okay, so very quickly, just while there's nobody in this station at all, because it ain't half difficult to sort of speak whilst everyone's around, because everyone's like looking at you and you're thinking, oh God, if I say something wrong, if I don't do the right thing. So the tram system is split into 2 separate trams. It's really simple to sort of navigate. You've got one that goes to one end of the which is called is it Al Safor, and then the other one goes down to Jumeirah Lake Towers. And I say it's relatively inexpensive as well. I mean, you use these sort of machines here to buy your tickets at. Tickets are, like I say, my ticket was 8 dirham, which works out roughly about £3, something like that, £2-3. So like I say, really inexpensive. So I can't really complain. And then if you buy like a multi-pass thing, you've got this thing here, which is like this tap in and tap out system. Now all the trams themselves are really clean. They're really well kept. They're all really like air conditioned as well. So it's a really nice sort of break to get out of the sun into a tram and get cooled down really quickly as well. What happens is every time you stop at a tram stop, they'll tell you the stop in Arabic, and then they'll repeat that in English for you as well. Everyone's really friendly. Everyone's really friendly. Everyone's really sort of it seems to be a really positive sort of vibe here as well. If you do come here, you'll have absolutely no worries. It must be one of the safest cities I've ever been in.
The next station is Jumeirah.
That's my stop, Palm Jumeirah. That's the place I get off to go to the Atlantis Hotel. If you ever do come here, it must be one of the safest cities I've ever been in. Because I've been to New York, I've been to Las Vegas, I've been to other places as well, Thailand, Bangkok, and places like that. They're incomparable to each other. You can't really compare. It's just that I feel a lot safer here than I have done anywhere else. There really is like a sort of no tolerance to any sort of like hullabaloo or misdemeanors or anything like that, which sort of stifles my personality really, because I love all that sort of mischievous or nothing like that. This is my stop now, so I need to get off here and then get onto sort of a monorail that takes you across the Palm to the Atlantis, which is right at the very end of the Palm itself. So this is where you'd normally buy your tickets. However, if you can see, the round trip ticket, which is obviously why I want to buy, because I want to come back of course, I have to buy at the counter. So now at the Atlantis. It was a really good monorail ride actually. I hope you sort of appreciated the hyperlapse. So all I really wanted to do today was just to have a sort of brief look around, see what all the hype was about, and that I'm sure it lives up to it. Everything about this place is just done to such a grand scale. If you just check. So originally I was going to do the water park with Nick, but obviously now I didn't want to be that creepy loner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the Lost Chambers, it's called. It's like an underwater aquarium, it's like an aquarium thing, so it should be really cool. It should get some really good shots in there. So let's go in now and we'll find out. I'm in the Chambers of Atlantis, Lost Chambers of Atlantis. It's clear a lot of time and effort has gone into creating this sort of mystical underwater world. But it's really, really cool. Check this out. That was amazing. That was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely breathtaking. Honestly, I would recommend that. I would totally recommend that. Cool. Thank you. That was awesome. Thank you. So if you are actually coming to stay here, or even just visit, this is awesome. This place is awesome. It's really. I've just seen some amazing things. Some awesome things. Okay, so I'm going to head home, back to the hotel to go get changed, freshen up, because I've got a few things to get sorted. And then I think I'm meeting one of my old work colleagues, Candice, at the Marriott Hotel. So that's going to be really cool. Looking forward to that. Anyone coming to this place, that was a must. That's a definite must. So I'm going to go back to the hotel now and freshen up, because I've got to go meet an old work colleague of mine from, God, we used to work together about 15 years, probably longer to be fair. Candice, I haven't seen her for such a long time, and she's actually lived, like I was saying before, she's lived out here for about 5 years or so now, to be fair. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. I think we're going to the Marriott for something to eat, and then for a few drinks after. So yeah, let's see what happens. It's 7:15 now, so I'm going to get a taxi to the Marriott Hotel. So I've decided to go with this attire for this evening. I've got my brown sort of, can you see there, my brown Chelsea boots. You can't tell in this light, but these are navy pants, navy trousers. I've got a pink Tom Ford shirt. The jacket was from River Island, I think, or Topshop. The pants were from Zara. So yeah, I'm really looking forward. Let's go, shall we? It's probably best to get a taxi. So.
Oh, I really want to try something new with you, and it feels so right.
god! My hand is actually shaking. Oh my
Oh,
god.
I really want to try something new with you, and it feels so right. I'm thinking that me and you should try.
Hi, where can we get a buggy for 360, please? 360? Yeah.
Let's take some.
Thank you.
Hey, how's it going? You okay?
360, please.
What went wrong? Cause only about a week ago we were forever on the phone, but now you won't return my calls. Guess that you're moving on. Wish I never did the same, but no. Everything was perfect in the summer of my heart.
Very top of this hotel. It's called the it's called the Uptown Bar. All right, it's called the Uptown Bar, and now we're going to a bar called 360. Check that out.
Want you back. And every time you do, want you back. And every time you do, want you back. And every time you do, want you back. Girl, without you by my side, all I spend is sleepless nights. 'Cause I can't seem to get you off my mind.
Cheers, mate. Thank you. So that was 360 bar. We got the Burj Al Arab just behind me there. You know what? I'm slurring my words now. Maybe I'm enjoying this like a little bit too much. That was cool. That was really, really cool. What a night. Usually, right, what would normally happen, ordinarily, what would normally happen was I'd go to like a bar like that, and that would be it. That would be like the climax. That would be like that would be the top of the mountain. You brought me to like 3 places that totally blew me away. Totally blew me away.
All I need right here, right now. All you gotta do, all I need right here, right now. All you gotta do, girl. All you gotta do, girl. Oh no, oh yeah.
That was awesome. It's so good having someone who knows the ins and out of this place, especially obviously my mate who's been here for like 6-7 years, I think she was saying. So she knew all the bars to go to, the best places. Like I say, we went to the Observatory for food, ended up going to Uptown, and then afterwards we went to 360 bar as well, which, you know, just one of those bars in one night would have been amazing, but having all 3 of those in just one night was absolutely fantastic. The views were amazing, the drinks were amazing. You know, I can't thank her enough. Now I've come home now. It's quite late, to be fair, and I've got to be up early tomorrow morning because I've got an excursion to do, and I'm gonna try and get in like a trip to the beach as well. Right, I'll say good night for now, and I will see you tomorrow.
Morning. Today is my last day, which I'm absolutely gutted. It's been such a good trip. Obviously I'm flying on to Mauritius, after which to see the rest of my family as well, who are already out there, who've flown out on the 1st or 2nd of April. So that they've already been there for a week. So I think I've got, well, really I need to check out. Last night, by the way, was amazing. Candy didn't really want to be on the on the vlog, which is fine. Some people aren't really comfortable being on camera, which is all right. It's understandable. So yeah, let's see what the day holds.
I'm being picked up at 3 and dropped back off at 9 o'clock. So it's a full day. It's a good 6 hours. So in that time when I've checked out, I'm going to the hotel will allow me to put my bags in storage, which is cool. Otherwise, I don't know what I'd do.
But really, next on the agenda is for me to start packing and stuff.
So I'm here at one of the public beaches in Dubai. This is probably one of a handful of public beaches that you get. It's really cool actually, because it's so clean. It's really well kept. The sun is like literally above my head, and I've probably come at a time where it's the hottest. And the views are absolutely amazing. Hey, well, don't take my word for it. Check this out. Such an amazing place. Really, really impressed. I would definitely come back here again. It's a lot of people sort of have this misconception because it's like sort of man-made, and you know, there's no history behind it and whatnot. But you know what? That's whilst that is true, just take it as it is. Just take it as it is, because at the end of the day, if you want to see something extraordinary, if you want to be wowed by like views and whatnot, then this is probably your place to come. This is exactly the sort of place that I love. I mean, it's got everything. It's got the bars, it's got the fantastic beaches. It's you know, you probably know people who live here. You probably do. And if you don't, it doesn't really matter. That doesn't really hinder you at all. There's still stuff to do here. There's stuff that I haven't even done yet. But now I think it's time to get some lunch.
Shine so bright, and I can make right now alright. Yeah, I got it, you got it, we got the magic. Yeah, I got it, you got it, we got the magic. Yeah, I got it, you got it, we got the magic. Yeah, I got it, you got it, we got the magic. Yeah.
So I'm just in the back of the 4x4 now, and I'm waiting for I'm not the only one in this 4x4. There's a few other people as well. So we're now just waiting outside another hotel, and I think that the driver has gone into the actual hotel to go get the other guests who will also be on this trip with me. Not with me, but along with me, I suppose. So I don't know how far it is into the actual desert. I read it was somewhere like 30. It's like a 30-minute drive or something to get right out into the desert. Yeah, it's really cool. I can see them coming along now, so yeah, let's see how this goes. So we're out here in the middle of the desert. It's just absolutely, if you just look at this vast, there's literally nothing. There's just the people. And that's it. This is absolutely awesome. It's it's a little bit indescribable. It's not like beach sand. This is different to beach sand. think later on there's like a barbecue thing that's going on as well, and then like some dancing. It's been an amazing trip so far. Hello, man. This is my little camel. Look. Hello, boy. As far as experiences go, they don't get much better than that. That was really cool. It's been a really good day so far. It's been a hectic day. I mean, there's been I went for lunch in the harbour. Just a whole. There's just an awesome positive vibe around here. It's really cool. I think anyone that comes out here would really enjoy it. There's so much to do, so many things to see, like extraordinary things that you'd never see anywhere else. You'd never see anywhere else, and it's just one of those places where even if you come just the once, it's definitely worth it. So what you can see behind me is like a traditional like Arabic dance. It's really cool actually. I don't know how that guy is not hot in all that electric sort of like light gear. It's really bizarre. Well, that's it. Show's over. We're gonna make our way back now to the hotel. Wow, I'm tired. I've got a flight now at 4 o'clock in the morning to Mauritius, which is going to be a separate vlog. Okay, so I'm back here at the hotel now. It was really good actually because obviously I checked out earlier today, and then I went on the trip to the desert. So what can I decipher from Dubai in the short space of time that I've been here? Well. If there's one thing I can sort of take away, it's a place that is like in abundance of opulence. Every single place I've been to just seems to be some sort of palatial palace of splendour. You can't get away from the fact that you know, if it's not the biggest, if it's not the best, if it's not the largest, the tallest, it doesn't really belong here in Dubai. I mean, even if you take it in for like a week, maybe something like that, because I didn't really get everything done that I wanted to get done, which was a shame really. I didn't go up with the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world. I really wanted to do that. There was a couple of other things I didn't manage to do as well. So yeah, I mean, I would totally recommend coming here just for the experience, if nothing else. I've just had an amazing time here. And I'm so glad I did this. I mean, if there's any other things that you've seen that you think, you know, when you've been here before and you think to yourself, you know what, you should have done this, you should have done that, you should have done the other, post it in the comment section below, and because it'd be really interesting. There are some things that, you know, when people live here and people come here very often, you find things that you never would have known about otherwise, you know, little secret bars and little cool clubs that no one knows about and stuff. So yeah, feel free to post at the bottom. Now the next vlog is Mauritius, so I'll concentrate on that. But until then, see you later.
Send me your location and the vibrations. I don't need nothing else.